My name is Tim Hilscher. I'm from the Netherlands in a small town called Utrecht, not far away from Amsterdam. I'm 27 years old and I'm studying Korean at Sogang University. Part 55. Let's talk about childhood. Question number 1. Did you have a happy childhood? It was horrible. No, I had a really good childhood, luckily. I have two parents that took great care of me, and they're still together. I had a cat and a dog, and you know, my dad has a good job, my mom has a good job, my grandparents live very close, so I couldn't wish for a more happier childhood. Question number 2. What about your childhood do you wish you could change? Nothing really. Like, looking back on it, I grew up in a fairly small town, and I like that, but I feel like I'm more of a city person. So I would, if I could change it, if I had to change it, because I don't want to change it, it's perfect the way it was, but I would like to maybe have grown up in a city or a more urban environment. Question number 3. What did you like to do when you were a child? I like to watch movies, play outside with my friends. I liked sports a lot when I was young, and you know, be a bit of a rebel. That's basically what I did when I was a kid. Question number 4. Who, besides your parents, had the biggest impact on your childhood? I think my friends and the people that lived close to me had a big influence on me as a child, and I spent a lot of time with my grandparents as well, and they probably molded me into the person I am right now. And also, thinking about it now, the teachers that I had at primary school and elementary school, they taught me a lot of basic stuff in life, and that was, yeah, probably where a foundation has been laid, or made, or created, however you say it. Question number 5. What were some embarrassing situations when you were a child? I have a lot of those. I was a bit of a dreamy child, and I wasn't paying too much attention in class, and I didn't score too many good grades. So we had at the end of the elementary school, you have to do a kind of a test to see to what university you'll go to. But I totally ruined that test because I wanted to go play outside with my friends, so I just filled in everything really quickly. And then I could do the test again, which is very unusual anyway, and I made it even worse than the first time, so it was horrible. It was horrible. Question number 6. What was your experience at school like? I usually didn't like going to school. I actually really hated it. I wasn't interested in any of the courses they taught. I liked history, but not the teachers. High school was very fun in the final years of high school, but I just didn't like going to school. I just liked to hang out and socialize with friends. Question number 7. Who was your best friend? Oh, when I was a child at elementary school, I had a best friend, and his name was Martin, and I don't speak with him anymore. He lives in a different city and grew in a different person. I went my own way. That's how it goes. Question number 8. When you were a child, what did you want to grow up to be? I wanted to be an actor always when I was a child, because I watched a lot of movies and TV series, and the actors always looked so cool, so I thought, oh, that's totally what I want to do. And I also wanted to be a cowboy or a pirate, but it was a bit too dangerous. Question number 9. Did you have a nickname? Yes, I still do. My last name is Hilscher. It might be really difficult for you to pronounce, but my friends call me Hilska, or Hils, which is basically just a short version. And sometimes people call me Timmy because my name is Tim, which I'm not a big fan of because it sounds kind of silly, but whatever. Question number 10. What do you miss the most about being a child? I don't miss a lot about being a child. The only thing that I do miss is you had a lot less worries than you do now, and money, and everything was just a lot easier when you were a child. But I like being an adult more because you can decide more. You're more free. I feel more free.